G'day everyone and welcome to the AFL Fantasy 360 YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be explaining the vice captaincy loophole in AFL Fantasy for the newer coaches who aren't quite sure how it works or are a bit confused or whatever it may be. Now obviously most people know how this works by now, but this is for the people that I've mentioned confused or still unsure of how it actually works. So when there's a Thursday night game, there is a rolling lockout in AFL Fantasy, and what this means is that you can change all your players around besides the players playing in that Thursday night game until the first Friday night game starts. That's when your whole team gets locked out. Now, this is the only time you can use the vice captaincy loophole when there's actually a Thursday night game. Obviously in Supercoach there's a rolling lockout and you can use it whenever, but that's irrelevant for AFL Fantasy because you only get it Thursday night games, and it has to be a player from the Thursday night game that you put the VC on to be able to take their score. So we'll get into it. So for this example, I have Brody Grundy. So we'll just say that Collingwood are playing on Thursday night. I've put the VC on Brody Grundy. Now, what this means is Brody Grundy plays. Everyone else in my team I can still change around. I've got the C on Taranto just in case I don't want Brody Grundy's score in case he has a shocker or whatever. Now, just say Brody Grundy gets 145 and you want to take that as your vice captaincy score, which is, well, you would take that because that's a very good score. So what you would do is you would put your second ruckman, Max Gawn in this instance, on the bench. Make sure you've got the emergency on him because otherwise that's going to completely stuff you up. And then on your bench, you've got a 170k or got a player. It can work with any position, but I've got for ruck in this example, but it can work with any position. So you want to put the captaincy on a non-playing player and then put your playing player from the field on the bench with the emergency on them so you get their score in place of the 0 that the rookie or the non-playing player will score, and then obviously the captaincy, he doesn't play, which means you get the vice captain score there. So that's how it works. I hope I explained it properly, and I hope this helped for anyone who doesn't know how it quite worked, and I wish you all the best for the season ahead, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.